It's the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Pasadena, California, and the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the SMU Mustangs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Red Raiders offense comes on the field first today. This is a team coming out here with a lot of confidence in front of an energized home crowd coming off that win last week. But there's a challenge today against this defense.
Yeah, great defense. It's going to be really exciting to see how this one plays out. And I think you're right. I think they did gain a lot of confidence coming in now at home in front of this crowd. Magical atmosphere. They got to take advantage of it.
Send the back in motion. Scanning the field. It's Sorsby. The short completion of the tight end. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quick pass. The catch is made. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive. They face third down. Trying to convert with a sweep.
Well, that's how you keep the opening drive alive right there. Good, hard, tough running to be able to pick up that first down on the third down conversion.
The Red Raiders begin a new series here, 1st and 10. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. It's an out route, the catch made. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Pass complete, it's second down now. He's looking to throw. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way. Past the 10. Touchdown, SMU. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. They now have the lead in the semifinal game.
Boy, that's a 14-point swing on the opening drive. Instead of worrying about giving up points, not only do they come up with this interception, but to take it into the end zone, they're an extra point away from really giving their offense an edge.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss in there. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Dropping back. It's Sorsby. Receiver makes the grab. And they wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down marker. The catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this 3rd and short. See what you can do from here.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. The veteran quarterback lucky that didn't result in a takeaway. 2nd down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start.
That's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
Throwing up play action.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've got a lot of pressures. I think that's their 2nd sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. The SMU Mustangs offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Handoff from the shotgun. That's the 1st down and more. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. 1st down now.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Brought down quickly, but the gain moves the football to the 30. 1st down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton.
That's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. And the Mustangs are in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. So 2nd down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
I really like to see the counter mixed in there with your base concepts to keep the defense honest. Now, they didn't burst a big run, but if you keep mixing it in as the game progresses, you might catch the defense over pursuing.
Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And a Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Grab down the middle. It's Hudson. That'll pick up a 1st down. They'll spot it at the 38.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Well, they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Now it's second down here. Back to throw. It's Sorsby. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down...
Taking a shot deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. And the Red Raiders will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so it's sort of an unsatisfying result. Try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. The Mustangs getting set on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape, broke loose from the pocket, and put the ball on a string. Just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
They make the stop, but not before he gains the first down. The screenplay works. And the Mustangs pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Wants to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. The pass ball is incomplete. They took a downfield shot on the final play of the opening quarter. And Kirk, it's SMU with the lead here. We reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking to throw it again. Makes the grab. It's Green. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short in the 7th play of the drive. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Stopped on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? They're going to run it. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The Red Raiders looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Sticking with the running game. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to pass. It's Sorsby. Short connection to the tight end here. The completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call. And the Red Raiders will line up to boot it away. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. Solid gain moves the ball to the 43.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
The Mustangs look to keep this drive moving. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. From the shotgun, drops back. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. That completion makes it second and medium. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Pulls it in. It's Cooper. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. It's third down for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Brought down after the catch, but the gain moves the ball to the 30. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They bring it down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. And the Mustangs trying to cash in here in the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quarterback's got it on the option. The back's got it on the pitch. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down. Touchdown, Mustangs, as they put 6 more on the board. Kicking team out for the PAT try. After the PAT, the lead is 20. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner trying to create good field position. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They'll hand it off.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Back to pass. It's Sorsby. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up 4th down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down marker.
He's going to try to return the punt, and the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. And the wideout goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Breaks the tackle to get back to line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to tack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The sure hands, it's Singleton. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Mustangs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw again. Nice grab. It's Singleton. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws. Kind of pad your stats.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
They make the tackle, but the offense set up for the first down in the red zone. And the Mustangs are in the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. There's a screen pass to the running back. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. It's the running back in the flat. It's going to be a loss on the play. Force out of bounds. Great play by the defense. Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. First and goal now. A chance to claim even more momentum before the halftime break. Offense looking to throw the ball. Bites into the end zone. Touchdown, SMU.
And I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards. It's a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Winston. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Quick throw to the left. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The Red Raiders come up to the line in a hurry-up. To throw, it's Sorsby. Caught over the middle is Hudson. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Timeout is called. To talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. A quick throw out left, complete.
He must dominate this game.
Quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab near the sticks. It's Hudson. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. And the quarterback dropping back. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Took contact on the throw. And this time it's complete. Football comes out. Scooped up with the defense. He's brought down, but the veteran quarterback paid a price for that completion.
Boy, the defense showing their team speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
Here comes the first.
They're gonna let it roll.
They'll begin at the 42. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. On the run here. Lets it go. Makes the catch downfield.
Let's roll.
But a big play moves the
We
ball.
rolling.
This is one of the benefits of having this spread attack. You get 4 verts downfield and let the quarterback find the weakness of the defense. And here, he finds a mismatch with his go-to receiver for a nice play.
This offense shows it's explosive. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Here's the 2nd down play. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Grab down the middle. It's Cooper. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Meadow's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And the undisputed star of the half has been that lockdown corner. The coaches told us how good he was, but I almost think they undersold how impactful he would be. Ultra physical with zero hesitation. And with hands like that, I wonder if they don't think about using him in the passing game at some point. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this 3rd quarter.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. And the Red Raiders will kick this deep to begin the 2nd half. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They get the 2nd half started with the running play. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle.
Looking for a man deep on the right side. And he's got
it
down there inside the 35.
They putting a show on the day.
You end up having one of those days that everybody wants to talk about.
Off the back foot.
What a big day throwing the football the way he has today. Well, it takes catches like this and efforts like this to be able to allow you to have a great game.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
And the back now goes in motion. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught in the flat by the running back. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a 3rd down.
A deep shot to the right.
What happened to my man?
Right near the end zone. What a play. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, I'm not shocked here at all by this play. The offense is facing the 3rd and long. Why not just throw it up and take a chance? Maybe you get a completion. Maybe you get a pass interference. Worst case, it's intercepted. But it's almost like a punt. The ball is thrown so far downfield.
Defense, ears pinned back. They tackle him right there at the 3. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Breaks free. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. the air. It's Sorsby. Quick throw, testing the middle. Tight coverage.
Okay.
Incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The Red Raiders bring their punt team onto the field.
Look at Georgia, Oregon.
For the 5th time today. Just able to get it away. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy and keep this quarterback from running.
Short throw complete to the tight end. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. QB keeps it himself. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground.
We in business.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run,
True freshman
nice
quarterback heading to the championship.
That lead, you keep working that clock and trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
2nd down after that previous play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
And the fullback going nowhere. In fact, they stop him for a loss. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there.
I didn't get enough on it.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. That's just a minor blip there. What's been a thoroughly one-sided dominance.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Same tailback, another carry.
What's going on with my defense?
He's in the clear.
Oh, man.
Red Raiders as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up.
I don't like that yet.
The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And now the try here for the extra point. And it's up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Motion now from the tight end. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
And the fullback takes a turn running the football. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a 1st down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down. Know what you need to do. Get the 1st down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. That completion makes it second and medium. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. An inside give now from the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking deep down the right side. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
The Mustangs pick up enough for a first down. Quick throw, the catch is made. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And the Mustangs pick up enough yardage for a first down. Now this is the 8th play on this drive. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning.
Get in there.
Mustangs. They are pouring it on now.
Boy, Chris,
Crowd going crazy at the Rose Bowl.
The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Can we get to the Natty for the second straight year?
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And is fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Back to throw. It's Sorsby. Caught quickly. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And Kirk, it's SMU with the lead here. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Pulls it in. It's Junior. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
That completion sets up a third down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The receiver makes the catch. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're
Get him.
down in the second.
Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Looking to throw. It's Sorsby. Grab behind the line. It's Joyner. And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Breaks an open space. He's stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense in bounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. This will go incomplete and a turnover on downs.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter, a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. The defense make adjustments. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They feed the fullback this time. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Third down coming up after that running play. On the run, it's Green. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. Fired to the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play. 2nd down play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. Enough for a first down at the 37. Grab behind the line. It's Carter. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
To the air, it's Sorsby. Finds his man. It's Joyner. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the first down at the 47.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
And the Red Raiders are going to keep this drive rolling. Gonna run it. It's Joyner. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Important second down play coming up.
Let's go.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a fourth down completion. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A full down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's an option look. And now it's fumbled. What a decision. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. He hands it off from the gun. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. The Mustangs will line up to punt it away. We'll see what he can do with the return.
He pays for it.
He makes the stop on this return. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. Any hopes of staying alive in a playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring. It's a fumble. The offense
Oh, they got it back.
and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Good enough for first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? QB decides to keep it here. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackled, but first down.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
The Red Raiders with 1st and 10 here. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Looking to throw. It's Sorsby. Looks over the middle and that's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Quarterback drops back. They're going to test the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Carter. But he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit. That's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship. That says
Married them back-to-back seasons. But can we win it this time?
They get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the national championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
True freshman. All right, we have to face Georgia.